Elizabeth Byrne, ABC News, Canberra.
Student leaders have accused police of heavy-handed tactics after 2 people were injured outside an event featuring the Prime Minister at the University of Adelaide last night. The crowd broke through security fencing but was forced back from the building by mounted police.
As Tony Abbott delivered the Downer oration, things outside took a sudden turn. Protesters forced their way through the fence, charging towards police lines. One man scaled a shipping container. The response was swift. Mounted police moved in from behind the protesters. As they moved through the crowd, at least 2 people were injured, including Byron Stone.
Got some horse prints on my arm, and my friends say I have another one on my shoulder. I don't think it's broken. It seems to work.
A young woman had her foot trampled. She was taken to hospital. As the PM departed through a back entrance, the protesters vented their anger towards police and the guests who came to listen to Tony Abbott, not that they seemed intimidated by the crowd.
At my age, it takes a lot to intimidate me.
Impressively small, actually.
Student groups weren't impressed by the police action, which they say could have resulted in more serious injuries.
It could have been much worse, and it really was unnecessary action and quite brutal.
I think this really demonstrates how angry Adelaide University students are at the federal government's changes.
As for those changes to higher education, the Prime Minister is digging in.
I respectfully disagree with them. They rather disrespectfully disagree with me. That's life in our democracy.
It's also important to note that the manner of protest can often diminish the message.
The State Treasurer has been protesting the budget too, but today Tom Koutsantonis was by Tony Abbott's side, talking up construction work on South Road.
On this one, we are absolutely as brothers.
Brothers never far from a family feud. Nick Harmson, ABC News, Adelaide.
Politicians